Hey, Tree, I mute your mic. Cause I got them loud screaming. I don't want to get copyrighted.
That boy was in the Patriots. Ooh. You know I'm gonna have to use them boys on you. You know I'm gonna have to use them boys on you. Don't I look like a million? I'm about to clean out the safe. Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my. I've been broke way longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott and got him. Took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about it when I'm gone. I'm using other boys. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. What's the time for progressive measures? Got to. I'ma need all the fries you can give me, all the hot sauce, all the pie you can give me. Better be all in nothing, don't have me in the middle. You better be all you can. Yeah, super fly for the dumbos. When it slides like a shuffle, indicators on my young. Isaac Hayes, Billy Ocean, but the old with the cane stick. Let my slippers at the function. It's hard to run the Gucci slides. That you say you didn't never. I'm a step no. Jackie Chan, no travel. Can't clean it with the beat. Dripping from the. No, not me. I can never be the one you wanna stuff on. Money, that machine. Got my stuff. All my people times that I was broke. After life in 9/11 folks. Mad black, liquor clean. Places in and I'm alone. Cooking up canard. Waiting for the antidote. Running out of time.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the New England Patriots. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsider here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. On the ground, this is Michelle, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Call it a gain of 3. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
3rd and 1, who you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
That boy just chewing clock.
Shoot, if you can't start a run, shoot.
So here's a 1st and
Keep
10
on doing
at the 38. Brady now on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the
That
defense?
only works out there. That shit don't work in the red zone.
4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock.
I'm gonna actually make you play football in the red
They
zone.
work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Brady will try again on 2nd down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on
I'm gonna make you
defense
play
too.
football now.
We just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner.
Yeah,
They got a couple of them on that side of the football.
I'm done with this
This
bullshit.
offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be caught. And he's in.
I'm done with this weak
Touchdown,
shit.
Patriots. Josh Gordon.
Who is that?
38
Josh Gordon?
yards. And the Pats have
Whatever
taken
the fuck
the
his
early
name is.
lead.
What?
Yeah.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
I forgot he was even on that team.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football.
Hold on, switch my defense up a little bit. How long about that? I'm ready.
101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that.
I'll be wondering if 50 Cent be having a soul when he be with people.
This is Williams. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look
What's his
up
name,
before
Young
he
Buck?
was planted in the backfield.
That boy, he called him gay.
He's a young buck.
I think
Hey, young boy.
has to be a priority
Young
because
buck.
you can't move up to the next level if you
no.
don't take care of him first.
So the
He's part
first
of
play
G
the
Unit,
drive
or he was
lost
part of G
4. Now
Unit.
they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Shit, he gay.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because
He called
of
him
what was
gay
already on the
anyway.
board against their
Shit,
defense.
crazy.
But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone,
That should
and
never
that
happen.
is going to be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 18. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. Big hold of the 30. A big-time run there by Sony Michel. 44 yards on the ground. And you talk about great blocking up front. I don't think he was even touched, not a finger on him, until he was brought down to the ground.
I think we heard the whoosh as he went by, didn't we? Right through the gap. No one there, as you outlined. No one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary.
Yeah, that's what you call breaking free right there. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. On the ground, Michel. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Now a play fake. Brady. That is caught inside the 5.
How did he not do
stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. They come out here in the eye. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. He'll get it up the middle. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted.
I just got to execute.
So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Looks like I can't run the ball right now.
Who makes the stop.
Pass the ball.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity map to go out the window. They've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Looking downfield for Kelsey. This is caught inside the 15. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 61 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they've got it here with a first down. Mahomes takes it himself. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Is you with me or what?
On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. They get it to him running left. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
So bad.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first and make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Brady to throw on 2nd down. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Edelman's first catch, and it's good for a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And they'll go on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And a 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
He's going to field this at the 4.
You actually pumped it to him?
So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gives them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead.
Dip on your chip here, bro.
I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Dante Hightower on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the
I would say it
second
allows
half,
no
you got a
rushing
running
yards.
back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. On 1st down, Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. Watkins. And they'll work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Mahomes to the former Ram, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. They'll try and run. This is Williams. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. 1:59 to go in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Spencer Ware,
back with a vengeance now.
Touchdown run. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
Yeah.
And the lead is now 2. Butker now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They begin with Michel on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. A very tough run, but for a pretty short gain out near the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles.
I thought she would have pushed it up. Nah, that motherfucker ran up it again.
Other people to make tackles. When he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And they'll run it here. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And on the ground they go with the running back. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This is White on the screen. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 8 yards there and a first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense.
Yeah.
They worked very well there for a first down.
This is caught. Gronkowski.
How you run with a quarterback
and now we won't see a play
L2.
on first down.
I mean R2.
Timeout instead. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm just playing with you, man.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. try to pound it in here with Michelle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No good for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. The final shot before half for Brady. And that's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown. Rob Gronkowski in the final seconds of the first half. And the Pats able to cash in for 6.
Is that what?
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. This is taken about 7 yards deep. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back
both of y'all watching this shit?
3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Strong return is setting them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact
winning in
on
y'all
this
game?
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that, totally.
I'm up 19 to 14.
In the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What do they always say when they're throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there in that play. He didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punch coming in, I've never returned punts, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure you catch the ball and put it away.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he checks this one down to Williams.
That ball fumbled it. That ball fumbled it. Shoot.
Right from the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball.
And then muck that shit. That shit is hilarious.
It'll be 2nd down.
But it was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. And this one's incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. New England on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Brady to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It goes. And all the way to the opposite 48.
That boy monster.
A big play. Brady to Gronkowski. 45 yards.
Sick. That's a good-ass catch. I ain't never seen no cheese like that before.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
Oh, man.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Get their tight ends involved. They can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down. And they'll go on the ground. And he gets it.
You lucky I can't read that,
dude.
That man caught it, man. Shoot. And the ref did say, to return it back over. He caught that mess.
That's a pretty darn good run right there.
Damn. I can't what's the call for? Not in this game.
First down and not a touchdown.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now Brady. Flush to his right. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Now Brady. And that's by Gronk for a Pats touchdown.
I'm tired of him catching the ball like that.
Rob Gronkowski, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Bro, you are getting bailed out with this shit.
That's grown, man.
Getting bailed out.
That was grown.
I know. That's why you're getting bailed out.
Oh, good move. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
You are getting bailed out.
At the 21-yard line. And out come the Chiefs now.
And I can see that is wrong.
For last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 56 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
No, stop, man.
Damian Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You're not stopping, man.
And the Chiefs are able to get this back.
We will not stop. We will not stop now.
Right.
We will not stop.
Butker now to kick
this one away. I'm going to give you that GG. Don't worry about that. I'm going to give you that great game.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw on 2nd down. Brady. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We're back now in KC. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
You playing keep away now.
Brady, 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
I hate the
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, pulled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to face a 3rd down. To throw is Brady. And it is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just
that boy
short.
missed.
No good.
Missed.
The score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never
Bro,
got
you
the
know
ball
you
on
missed, right?
target. And
yeah, I missed.
He'll be disappointed with that effort.
They begin the drive with Williams. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
He's vomiting on the shirt already. Mom spaghetti, he's nervous. Oh, nah, this boy is definitely wild.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, 53 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
Little salt, little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up. Because Frank Reich, at Maryland in college, did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
Now Mahomes dancing to his left. That is incomplete.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1.
So good.
You want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
Well, no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large. But here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? Almost like my time in school as I was begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
And every point becoming more vital here in the second half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Powerful running as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And they'll run it here. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. New England on 3rd down. They've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. And Allen's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one goes for 24 yards. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Again, it's Michel. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, Gostkowski. And yes, he got it. Gostkowski plays the role of hero as he punches it through.
Tom Brady.
And it'll be a good
Tom
time
Brady.
in the Back Bay tonight. The
That's
Patriots
it, like
have
shit.
won the football game.
That damn boy Tom Brady. Damn, running back had a carry of 211 yards.
That was a good ass game.
Yeah.
Yeah.